Welcome to Inside Daily English. Everyday life, everyday English.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Inside Daily English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. Hello, hello.
How are you feeling today? I hope you're doing well.
Yes, we're so happy you're here with us right now.
You know, every time we start an episode, I take a moment. I think about you listening to us. Maybe you're at home, maybe you're walking, maybe you're on a bus.
That's beautiful, Emma. Wherever you are, we're together right now.
We really are. And that's something special.
It is. So, what's our topic today?
Today, we're talking about something simple but magical. We're talking about a walk in the park.
I love this topic. A walk in the park is one of my favorite things.
Mine too. There's something peaceful about it, something calming.
Exactly. You step outside, you feel the fresh air, you see the trees, the sky, the people.
Yes, and today we want to help you talk about this experience in English.
Right. We'll share simple phrases you can use, easy words that feel natural.
Because English is not just about grammar. It's about expressing what you feel.
That's so true. It's about sharing your experience.
And a walk in the park, it's full of feelings, full of small, beautiful moments.
I love that. So, are you ready to take a walk with us?
Let's imagine we're in the park right now. Let's breathe in the fresh air.
I can almost feel it.
Me too. Okay, everyone, let's begin our walk together.
Here we go.
Okay, Alex, let's imagine we just arrived at the park. We're standing at the entrance. What do we see?
Well, I see a big open space. Green grass everywhere.
Yes, so much green. It's beautiful.
And there are trees. Tall trees with big branches.
I love trees. They make me feel calm.
Me too. There's something peaceful about trees.
So peaceful. Okay, so we're at the entrance. Let's start walking.
Okay, where should we go first?
Let's follow this path, this walking path.
Oh, I like that word. Path. It's like a small road for walking.
Exactly. A path for people, not cars. Just walking, running, or biking.
Perfect. So we're walking on the path now.
Yes. And look, there are people jogging.
Jogging means running slowly, right?
That's right. Not fast running, just easy, relaxed running.
I see them. They look happy.
They do. Maybe jogging makes them feel good.
I think so. Exercise always helps.
It really does. Oh, and look over there. Children are playing.
Where?
Near that playground. Do you see it?
Oh, yes, the playground. There are swings and slides.
Yes, and the children are laughing.
That sound is so beautiful. Children's laughter.
It is. It makes me smile.
Me too. You know, Emma, parks are special places.
How so?
Well, everyone can enjoy them. Young people, old people, families, friends.
That's true. Parks bring people together.
They do. Oh, look, there's a dog over there.
Where? Oh, I see it. A golden dog. So cute.
I love seeing dogs in the park. They're always so happy.
They are. Their tails are wagging. Wagging means moving back and forth.
Yes, like this, back and forth, back and forth.
That's right. When a dog is happy, its tail wags.
And this dog is very happy.
Do you have a dog, Alex?
No, but I love dogs. Do you?
I don't have one now, but when I was young, I had a dog named Charlie.
Oh, what was Charlie like?
He was small and brown and so friendly. Every day I took him for a walk in the park.
That's beautiful. Take for a walk means to walk with someone or something.
Exactly. I took Charlie for a walk every day. We walked together.
Those must be good memories.
They are very good memories. Walking with Charlie taught me something important:
What's that?
to slow down, to notice small things like flowers or birds or the sound of leaves.
Oh, I love that. Slow down means to go slower, to not hurry.
Yes, in our busy lives, we forget to slow down.
That's so true. We're always rushing.
But in the park, we can pause. We can breathe.
Speaking of breathing, the air here feels so fresh.
It does. Fresh air means clean, natural air.
Yes, not like the air in a closed room. This is fresh. This is alive.
I love that. Alive. The park feels alive.
It really does. Oh, look, there's a pond over there.
A pond, that's like a small lake.
Yes, let's go see it.
Okay, let's walk to the pond.
We're walking now, step by step.
Step by step. I like that phrase. It means slowly, one step at a time.
Right, not rushing, just enjoying.
Exactly. Okay, we're at the pond now.
Wow, look at the water. It's so calm.
So calm, like a mirror.
And there are ducks.
Oh, I see them. 3 ducks. They're swimming.
Ducks are so peaceful to watch.
They are. They just glide on the water. Glide means to move smoothly.
Yes, no effort, just gliding. It looks easy.
It does. You know, Alex, watching nature is calming.
It really is. It makes me forget my worries.
Me too. It reminds me that life can be simple.
That's beautiful, Emma. Simple, but beautiful.
Thank you. Ooh, there's a bench near the pond. Let's sit for a moment.
Good idea. My feet need a rest.
Mine too. Okay, we're sitting on the bench now.
This is nice. Just sitting, watching the ducks.
It is nice. Sometimes we don't need to do anything. We can just be.
Just be. I love that.
Me too. Oh, look! Someone is feeding the ducks.
Where?
Over there, that old man. He's throwing bread into the water.
Oh, I see him. The ducks are coming closer.
They are. They know he has food.
That's so sweet. Feeding means giving food to animals.
Yes, he's feeding the ducks. It's a kind thing to do.
It is. Small acts of kindness matter.
They really do. You know, I think parks teach us about kindness.
How so?
Well, people share the space. They respect each other. They respect nature.
That's true. Everyone is gentle here.
Yes, gentle. That's a perfect word.
Okay, Emma, should we keep walking?
Yes, let's see what else we can find.
Let's go.
We're walking again. The path curves to the left.
Curves means it bends. It's not straight.
Right. The path curves around the pond.
I like curved paths. They feel more natural.
I agree. Straight paths are boring. Curved paths are interesting.
And look, there are flowers here.
Oh, beautiful. So many colors. Red, yellow, purple.
I love flowers in the park. They make everything brighter.
They do. Brighter means more colorful, more cheerful.
Yes, these flowers are definitely cheerful.
Can you smell them?
I think so. They have a sweet smell.
Yes, sweet and fresh. Nature's perfume.
I love that. Nature's perfume.
Oh, Alex, look at that tree.
Which one?
That big one with the wide trunk.
Oh, wow. That tree is huge.
It must be very old, maybe 100 years old.
100 years. Imagine all the seasons it has seen.
All the people who sat under it, all the stories.
That's amazing. Trees are like silent witnesses to time.
Oh, I love that phrase. Silent witnesses.
Thank you. Shall we sit under it?
Let's do it. The shade looks nice.
Shade means the shadow under a tree. It's cooler there.
Yes, away from the sun. Let's sit in the shade.
Okay, we're sitting now, under the big tree.
This feels good. The grass is soft.
It is, and it's quiet here.
Quiet but not silent. I can hear birds singing.
Me too. What a beautiful sound.
It is. You know, Alex, I think this is what happiness feels like.
What do you mean?
This moment, right now. Sitting under a tree, hearing birds singing, feeling the breeze.
Breeze means a gentle wind.
Yes, a soft, gentle wind. Can you feel it?
I can. It's perfect.
This is happiness. Simple, quiet happiness.
I completely agree, Emma. Sometimes happiness is not loud. It's not big.
No, it's not. It's small moments like this.
Small, perfect moments.
Okay, everyone. Now let's take a moment to learn some useful phrases. These are expressions you can use when talking about nature or parks.
Yes, let's go through them together.
First phrase, take a walk. This means to go walking for pleasure or exercise.
For example, I take a walk every morning.
Or, let's take a walk in the park.
It's such a common phrase. Try saying it. Take a walk.
Good. Now, second phrase, fresh air.
This means clean, natural air from outside.
Yes, I love breathing fresh air.
Or, let's go outside and get some fresh air.
Perfect. Fresh air is good for your body and mind.
It really is. Okay, third phrase, slow down.
This means to go slower, to not hurry.
Slow down and enjoy the moment.
Or, I need to slow down, I'm too busy.
This is important advice for modern life.
It is. We all need to slow down sometimes.
Okay, fourth phrase, step by step.
This means slowly, one step at a time.
We're learning English step by step.
Or, just take it step by step. Don't rush.
I love this phrase. It's patient and kind.
It is. And last phrase, take it easy.
This means to relax, to not stress.
Yes, take it easy. Everything will be okay.
Or, I'm going to take it easy this weekend.
Perfect. This phrase is about being gentle with yourself.
So let's review. Take a walk, fresh air, slow down, step by step, take it easy.
5 simple phrases. Easy to remember, easy to use.
And you can use them every day.
Not just in the park, in many situations.
Exactly. Take a walk after dinner.
Get some fresh air when you're tired.
Slow down when you're stressed.
Step by step when learning something new.
And take it easy whenever you need to relax.
These phrases are like little gifts. Gifts you can give yourself.
Oh, I love that. Gifts of kindness to yourself.
Exactly. And remember, you don't need to say them perfectly.
No, you don't. Just say them with feeling.
With your heart.
That's all that matters.
You know, Alex, talking about the park today made me think about something important.
What's that?
About the importance of pausing, of stopping, of just being present.
Oh, that's deep, Emma.
I know, but it's true. We live in such a fast world.
We do. Always rushing, always busy.
Yes, work, emails, messages, noise.
It never stops.
But when we go to a park, when we walk in nature, something changes.
What changes?
Time slows down. Our breathing slows down. Our thoughts become clearer.
That's beautiful. I feel that too.
Nature has a way of healing us, of reminding us what matters.
What matters is not our phones or our schedules.
No, what matters is this moment, this breath, this step.
Being alive. Being here.
Exactly. And you know what else?
What?
Learning English is like taking a walk in the park.
Ooh, I like this. How so?
Well, you can't rush it. You have to go step by step.
That's true. Learning takes time.
Yes, and along the way, you notice beautiful things. New words, new phrases, new ways to express yourself.
Like flowers along a path.
Exactly. Each word is like a flower. Each phrase is like a view.
And sometimes you rest. You sit on a bench.
Yes, you pause. You review what you learned. You breathe.
And then you continue walking.
Yes, step by step, day by day.
I really love this metaphor, Emma.
Thank you, Alex. And I want to say something to everyone listening.
Yes, please do.
You are doing great. Really, truly great.
You are.
Learning a new language is not easy, but you're here. You're trying.
That's what matters most.
It is. And every minute you spend learning, you're growing.
Like a tree growing in the park.
Exactly. Slowly, steadily, beautifully.
So don't be hard on yourself.
No, be gentle. Be patient.
Remember, step by step.
Yes. And remember, take it easy.
You have time. There's no rush.
The journey is just as important as the destination.
Maybe even more important.
I think so too.
So, everyone, take a deep breath with us.
Yes, breathe in.
Breathe out.
Feel calm. Feel proud.
You're doing wonderful things.
You really are. Well, everyone, our walk in the park is coming to an end.
But it's been such a beautiful walk.
It has. I feel so peaceful right now.
Me too. I hope you feel peaceful too.
Yes. I hope this episode brought you some calm, some joy.
And some useful English phrases.
That too. Remember, take a walk, get some fresh air, slow down, step by step. Take it easy.
These phrases are your friends. Use them often.
And remember, language learning is a journey, not a race.
Exactly. Enjoy each step.
Notice the small victories, each new word, each new phrase.
They all matter.
They really do. You know, Alex, I'm grateful for parks
Why?
because they remind us to slow down, to appreciate beauty, to be present.
That's true. Parks are gifts.
They are, and they're free. Anyone can enjoy them.
That's what makes them special.
Yes. And I hope you visit a park soon. Take a walk. Breathe deeply.
And maybe practice some English while you're there.
Oh, yes. Talk to yourself in English or talk to a friend.
Say the phrases we learned today.
Describe what you see. The trees, the sky, the people.
It's great practice.
It is. And it's fun.
Learning should be fun.
Absolutely. Okay, everyone. Before we go, I want to say thank you
Yes, thank you so much for being here.
for listening, for learning, for growing with us.
It means everything to us.
It truly does. You make this podcast special.
You really do.
So take care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself.
And remember, you're doing amazing.
You are. Even if you don't feel it every day, you are.
Progress is happening, even when you can't see it.
Like a tree growing, slowly but surely.
What a beautiful image to end with.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, everyone, let's take one last deep breath together.
Breathe in,
Breathe out.
feel grateful.
Feel hopeful.
You've got this.
You really do. And we'll be back soon with another episode.
Yes, more conversations, more learning, more connection.
We can't wait. Until then, go outside, take a walk, enjoy nature,
And practice your English.
step by step.
That's right. Thank you for joining us today.
Everyday life, everyday English. See you next time on Inside Daily English.
Bye, everyone.
Take care. Goodbye.